Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is NURUL TASNIM BINTI SYAPUL BAHRI from AS 2294A, and today I'm going to present about practical module 2. The objectives are to able to perform georeferencing, able to create shapefile, able to digitize, and able to edit attributes. We move to the methodology. First, drag layer lot, and then drag SMK Sultan Abu Bakar to the table of content, and then right click to make sure the georeferencing tool in the mode active, and then click down the georeferencing, and then make sure the auto adjust is on off mode. Right click at SMK Sultan Abu Bakar, and then click zoom to layer. After that, select window, and then viewer, and it will appear. You can adjust the size that you want. Next, right click at layer lot, and then zoom to layer. Make sure the layer lot appear at the screen data view. After that, right click at lot, and then select properties, and then choose label. Right click at the label feature, and then for FCD we change to lot, and then click OK. On georeferencing toolbar, click Add Control Point to plot the control point on log building SMK Sultan Abu Bakar, and make sure plot control point on same position for both layers. After done plotting the control point on log building SMK Sultan Abu Bakar, click Update Display for the update position image to the coordinate. Here, and then click Update Display. It will be shown like this, and then click View Link Table to show RMSE, and then make sure the RMSE is less than 1.0. Like this is 0.4485288. And then click at the georeferencing, and then click Rectify to save the current layer to a new dataset. And for the name, change to Sultan Abu Bakar 1, Georeferencing. And then click Save. Right click at the folder connection, and click New, and click Shapefile. Name layer as Educational Building A. Choose the feature type as polygon, and then click Edit for setting coordinate system to WGS 9084. Control point on log building SMK Sultan Abu Bakar, and make sure plot control point on same position for both layers. After done plotting the control point on log building SMK Sultan Abu Bakar, click Update Display for the update position image to the coordinate. Here, and then click Update Display. It will be shown like this, and then click View Link Table to show RMSE, and then make sure the RMSE is less than 1.0. Like this is 0.4485288. And then click at the georeferencing, and then click Rectify to save the current layer to a new dataset. And for the name, change to Sultan Abu Bakar, and then change to Sultan Abu Bakar 1, Georeferencing. And then click Save. For the map layout, click View and Layout View. You can add whatever you want, text or graphic for edit your map layout. Click 5 and page setup. I choose size A4 and then I click OK. And then I choose the base map, which is the last one, to edit my map layout. Click at the lot to off the label feature so the number won't come out on your map layout. And then choose the color that you want. For example, I choose the light pink and also green. The title for your map layout, for example, SMK Sultan Abu Bakar. Change the size and the font for the title that we want. And I add the legend and the size scale in my map layout. Lastly, I insert my name and the class and the lecturer's name on the my map layout. Size and the font for the text, we can change whatever we want and like. And lastly, I add the UiTM logo on my map layout. And don't forget to save the file. Click Add the file and save. To determine the right map scale is crucial for creating map and discuss the statement. Scale is the proportional relationship between the distance of an area on a map and its actual distance on the Earth's surface. And the goal of the right map is to figure out how much a geographic region has decreased since it was first mentioned. And the right map scale is indicated by the scale bar. Because readers are used to dealing with the ruler, the scale bar is simple to use when estimating distance on a map. And the scale bar changes size in direct proportion to the physical size of the map, whether it is enlarged or lower using the methods such as photocopying or screen display. And the kilometers or miles can be easily displayed on the same bar scale. As we can see here, there are large scale, medium scale, and small scale. And for the large scale, for example, is the street direction, and for the medium scale is GPS navigation, and for the small scales, it is street map. And for the type of scale, as we can see here, is 3: graphic map scale, verbal map scale, and representative fraction. The image shows the map of SMK Sultan Abu Bakar, and from the right, this is the image of the scale bar from the map. Next is to compare the effects of having large and small scale on the map with an example. There is the differences between large scale and small scale, and we start with the large scale, one in which a large area on the map indicates a certain geographical region. Meanwhile, for the small scale, is one in which a little area on the map reflects a specific geographical location. And for the large scale, because there is more space on the map to represent components such as highways, junctions, and areas, more detail may be displayed, and more information can be provided. Unless for the small scale, it isn't enough space to display all of the available detail and it will show less of them. And for the large scale, it limits the geographical area covered. Meanwhile, for the small scale, it's greater geographical coverage. And for the large scale, this map depicts sites, plants, local region, and neighborhood and towns. Meanwhile, for the small scale, On a map that represents a full country, continent, or region that spans vast swaths of the globe, this term is used. An example for the large scale is map of Georgetown, Penang. And for the example of the small scale is map of Semenanjung, Malaysia. As we can see here, this is the differences of the map having a small scale and large scale. For the large scale is the map of Kelantan, and for the small scale is the map of Semenanjung, Malaysia. These are the references I'll refer while doing the practical module 2. That's all from me. Thank you so much.